Hi, I'm Amy Gerhardt, and this is Ask Dr. Amy, an opportunity to get to know me as I get ready to join you as your new lead pastor in August, and as we start a journey together of my getting to know you. One of the questions from Ellen is, tell us about any ideas you have for reaching out to the community, to the folks that are living right around us within walking distance in the apartments and in the townhomes and in all the places where folks are living downtown. I am so excited about so many of what we call on-ramp opportunities that Trinity already has, whether it's the candlelight concerts or special services or outreach opportunities, where we have an opportunity to interact with and get to know our neighbors. And one of the strategies for working with neighbors is to ask them, what do you need? And then connecting those needs with the ministries of the church. That's just one way we can be very intentional about meeting our neighbors and growing in relationship with them, and ultimately inviting them to be a part of the ministries of the church that, yes, do include worship, but there are so many other ministries of service and justice that they might connect with as well. When I walk along the streets of the neighborhood right around Trinity United Methodist Church, I pray. I pray for our neighbors. I pray for the unhoused. I pray for opportunities to build relationships. And I hope you'll start by praying with me as you walk along the streets of our neighbors and think about how might we be about asking what their needs are and building relationships with them, and then connect the ministries of the church and the hope of Christ with those needs. Another question that's been asked is, what's one of my favorite places in Denver? I love big cities and I love Denver. I wish I would have moved out here sooner than I did in 2018. I visited this area and community and Trinity United Methodist Church with my young family many times as we came out here for vacations. Now I just have an opportunity to get to know the city more intimately and to enjoy all the city affords. But among the special places that I have already enjoyed in Denver is certainly the DCPA, going to shows and musicals and plays and being a part of the arts community here in our beautiful city. I also love Bonnie Bray ice cream, which usually goes along with DCPA. After I enjoy a show, I find myself driving down University and getting over there to enjoy some wonderful homemade ice cream. I'm looking forward to hearing what your favorite places of Denver are too, and hopefully we can discover those together. Another great question that's been asked of me are, what are some of my hobbies? What do I do in my free time? I love to craft and create. I have a studio in my townhome in Arvada where I love to make cards and make jewelry and all kinds of decorations for the home. Occasionally I'll show some of those ideas at craft shows around the community, but usually I just enjoy kind of powering down at the end of my day in that creative space. And I find that by being in that space, I actually find the creative juices flowing even better for thinking about how we creatively and imaginatively do ministry and offer Christ to the world around us. I also love spending time with my daughters when I get to see them, and I enjoy the outdoors. What a great playground we have in Colorado. Thanks so much for joining us for Ask Dr. Amy. I'm actually going to be in England for 3 weeks in July, and I probably am there while you're looking at this video. I am leading a Wesley Heritage Tour, which I hope someday to be able to lead with the Trinity crowd. And then I'll be enjoying another week in the city of London with my family as we just explore and enjoy the beauty of that city, and look forward to being renewed as I come home to serve and work and worship with you at Trinity United Methodist Church. Be blessed.